Hey everybody, it's David Barry. Welcome to our next class. I'm doing this class. I have some students, I guess we'll call them students, but they're people that are interested in doing the program. And before I get started on the meat and potatoes of what this lease option program is, I really would like to recognize the person that hosted the event. This is Rick Senemy, and he was the one that was kind enough to have us come in. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
And so he's actually provided. So if you missed out, he got Carmine. I guess we could plug Carmine's. Yeah, Carmine. We got Carmine's Pizza, and we're going to probably be doing this at least once every month. And we look forward to seeing you in class and learning. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you again for having us in. And thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody. Welcome to our training today for lease option program. Now, what is a lease option program? This is a program where you can actually rent a home and then you have the option to buy it. So what I'd like to do is kind of give you an overview of what I'm going to be teaching today and who we are and what we're trying to accomplish. So we're going to go over why the program, who's behind it, how you apply, what the qualifications are. We're going to talk about when you get approved. We're going to be talking about the home search. We're going to be talking about when your offer is accepted and what that means. We're going to tell you how long it normally takes to get into the program, and then how to buy the home after you're in it. And then I have a good friend of mine here from 5 Star Mortgage. He's going to be sharing some insight about the home market and interest rates and so forth on buying a home. And then we'll have a little Q&A session. And I want to get started with congratulations. So congratulations, everyone, for being here. Congratulations is one of my very favorite words. And we use that a lot with this program. So you're going to be getting congratulated quite a bit. So let's get started. Why the program? Well, the lease option program was designed for people that kind of struggled to be able to get into a home. They were wanting to buy, but they weren't quite there yet. Maybe they didn't have the down payment. Maybe they thought the interest rates are too high and they wanted to wait for that, and they thought that this would be a great alternative. So we created, I didn't create it, but the lease option program was for that reason. Now, who is behind it? Who is behind it is Home Partners of America. This is a great program, and I can honestly say it's great because I'm an actual client and I actually live in a Home Partners house. This is the website. It's homepartners.com. It'll be important that you actually go underneath my portal when you are signing up to do the Home Partners program, because I have a coupon code for $37.50 off. You get half of the rate because it's only $75 to apply. And I will go through a little bit and show you how to navigate through the site. Next, we're going to talk about applying. I just mentioned how much it costs to apply. It's $37.50. You're going to use the coupon code BRP. That's B as in boy, Ralph, Paul, 22. And that's going to get you 50% off of the $75 registration fee. Now, in order to qualify for this program, there are a few parameters that you need to adhere to, and that is you need to have a credit score of 620. You need to have $40,000 in household income. You need to have a good rental history, and they will do a small background check as well. So, and then they're going to do their calculations. They're going to do your debt to income ratio and so forth. They're going to make sure that you qualify. And then upon qualifying for the program, I'm going to say, congratulations, you have been approved for the program. And then we're going to start the process of doing a home search. Now, on the home search, I usually tell my clients that I like for them to think about the top 10 things that they like. For example, they want to have 3 bedrooms. They want to have 2 bathrooms. They want a large backyard. They want a 2-car garage or 3-car garage. How many square feet? So we usually try to come up with the top 10 things that they really, really, truly want. When we can get to 8 out of 10, that's usually a really good win. And I'm going to do my best. And I have a couple partners that do this program with me. So anybody that's on my team, we're always going to try to get you 10 out of 10. But as a rule, I would say you should try to get at least 8 or 9 out of the 10. Now, what's going to happen is after we go out and we look at homes, we're going to see like 6 or 7 homes, maybe a little bit more than that, depending on how it goes. You're going to tell me that you like number 2 or you like number 3. When we find the house that you really like and you say, I like that house, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to submit that home to Home Partners, and then they're going to say, yes, we're going to make an offer on that home. So for example, let me stop there. Let's see if I can get back in my system. Uh-oh. There we go. I want to go ahead and show you guys the website a little bit. Now, this is Las Vegas, and you can see that there's 2,185 homes. There's actually 12,000 homes that are on the market for sale. But keep in mind that condominiums would not apply for this, and the maximum price that they will pay is $500,000. I love how I see a couple of people are writing down notes. This is great. If you have questions at the end, I promise I'm going to answer your questions. So again, there's more than 2,100 homes, but just for learning's sake, we'll just say there's 2,100. And when you're going through the homes, you're going to go through and you can navigate. Now, when you get to the site for the very first time, it's going to look like this. So you're going to have a blank screen. You're going to type in Las Vegas. Under the address city, you're going to just type in Las. And you'll see Las Vegas Metro. And then when that comes up, you'll see the 2,100 homes again. We'll go back to the other one to make it, I want to save time. But just so, and then also you can put in the minimum rent. So you could say, I don't want to spend less than $1,500. I want my maximum rent to be $2,250. I want there to be at least 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And I really want my child to either go to Green Valley High School or to Coronado. And you can see that the number will substantially change. Once I hit search across 2 schools, it only goes down to 8 homes. These homes are broken down into high schools. So these are all the different high schools. I can send you a list. I can send you a list of all the high schools for the program. And but I'll just go through this quickly. I don't want to spend too much time. If you have questions, you can call myself or you can call anybody on our team and we can walk you through this. So we'll just take this one right here on Still Creek. It's going to pop up. You can go through the pictures. You're going to be able to scroll through all the pictures. This is a nice house with great, they just put some new flooring in. And it's going to tell you what the rent is for the first year. Now, there's usually about a $70 or $80 additional rent for the next year. This comes out to about 3.5%. Citywide, we did a statistic on it, and it's running about 15% per home in our market. So 3.5% is really, really good. And you will get a guarantee that you can stay in this house for up to 5 years. And then these are the purchase price. These do not change. So it doesn't matter what the price is. If they pay a little bit more than this or a little bit less, these will be your purchase price. So that's just how to navigate through. There's some advanced filters and some things on there that I can go through with you maybe in the next class. Now, after the offer is accepted, so we go ahead, we submit the offer, the seller says, we accept the offer. I call you up. What do I say? Congratulations. That's my favorite part of my job. I love doing that. I wish I could do that 100 times all the time. I love it. So I say, congratulations. The offer was accepted. You're going to be moving in about 40 days. And then after you move in, you're going to be with Pathlight Property Management Company. They're going to be taking care of you. And they are a very large company. This is a $6 billion company. It's owned by Blackstone, which is the largest real estate investment firm in the world. And they are the ones that are purchasing the home. They have bought 25,000 homes in the last 5 years. And they bought about 400 homes last year here in Las Vegas. Now, when you want to buy the home, this is a great question. I get this all the time. The day that you move in, you have up to 60 days to buy the home. You just tell them that you want to buy the home. You have 60 days. Now, you will need to get lender approval, and you can go FHA, VA, or conventional. And with that being said, I'm going to take a break for a second. I'm going to have my friend Chris Koala from 5 Star Mortgage. I need to ask if there were going to be any questions. I know that somebody had asked me earlier. They were saying, why would I do this program as opposed to just having a traditional rental? So on the traditional rental, you're not going to have as many choices. The property management may just be the owner. Understand that if you go with our company, we have a really large property manager, and I can attest to the fact that they're amazing. You do get the security of being able to stay in the house for up to 5 years. As I showed you with the program, your rates will be guaranteed. They put it in writing. When you lease with somebody, sometimes the landlord can just say, oh, I decided to raise your rent $400 or $500. I have that happen all the time with clients. The make ready, they will do improvements. They put brand new carpet in my house. They also put brand new paint in the house. So on typical rentals, they don't usually do that. A lot of times they'll just say it's as is. Does anybody have any other questions? I know I feel like I've been talking for a long time, but do you have any questions at all? I really appreciate you guys coming in. Anything that I said that maybe I was talking fast or nothing? Okay. I hope I explained it. And then we're going to be giving away the free pizza. So during the pizza time, if you guys have any other questions, again, just to go over everything that I talked about, when you apply, it's only $37.50. I did have a client, this is a true story, somebody spent $1,500 on application fees. They did, there was 4 of them that were over the age of 18, and they had to do, I think it was $125 per person. They did that on 4 separate houses. The great thing with our program is it's only $37.50, and I've had people get approved within an hour, and typically it takes 1 to 3 business days to get approved. So, like I said, I had 1 to 3 hours approval, but usually it takes about 1 to 3 days, and that's about it. Yes, go ahead.
I do have one question. How long is this program going to be in effect?
So this program came to Las Vegas in November of last year. Relatively new in this market, but it has been around for 7 years. And we anticipate that this is going to be around for a long, long time.
Okay.
So, and then, you know, I do get people that say, well, my credit's about 615. Should you apply? Yes, for $37.50, it's really good because then they're going to send you a letter and then you're going to know what you need to work on to fix it so that you can get approval maybe in the next couple of months. Yes, ma'am.
Will this also apply to brand new homes?
It does. You can get into a brand new home, but the house has to be ready. So, yeah, so I have seen some, they actually have some on the website, and then I'll read the notes underneath it, and it says that it's not ready until February. So we wouldn't be able to submit that home until it's actually finished. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So it applies just for houses and townhouses?
Yes, ma'am.
No condos?
Condominiums are not eligible for this program. And that's an interesting thing that you brought up because the first house that I submitted I fell in love with. It was listed in the MLS system as a townhome. But then we did further research, and then we found out that it wasn't a townhome. It was actually a condominium. And they said, no, you're not getting that house. So, but I'm really happy with the house that I have. Any other questions? All right. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoy the pizza. Again, thank you to Equity Title for having us out. Thank you to 5 Star Mortgage for coming out and speaking today, and I look forward to talking to you. Oh, wait, I almost forgot.
Oh, man.
Somebody's going to win a $50 gift card. Let's see. Chris, come up here. You got to pick this. You got to pick it. You got to pick it. Come on now. Come on, Chris.
Winner, winner.
Winner, 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 winner. And the winner is... Da-da-da-da!
Bernadette?
Bernadette! Bernadette, guess what? Congratulations! You won a $50 gift certificate. Thank you for coming in. And again, this is David Berry, Master of Building Dreams. I look forward to seeing you soon. and good luck on finding your dream house. I hope I can be the one you choose to get you into your home. Have a great day. Bye-bye.